Well, in the impeachment buffoonery continues on Capitol Hill. The Democratic Party's previous attempt to nullify American democracy continues, and it continues to destroy lives. Former Trump advisor Roger Stone was found guilty today of witness tampering, lying to Congress, and another charge. Lying to Congress, by the way, they can't be charged with lying to you, which they do every day. But if you misspeak and you've got the wrong political sympathies, you can spend the rest of your life in prison. Now, in case you weren't certain this was all driven by political spite, consider this. Stone is 67, a threat to no one. Prosecutors still sought to have him imprisoned until his sentencing in February. By the way, he is gagged and can't even speak about his conviction in public, or else they will send him to jail immediately. So we are instead, and we're happy to be joined tonight by Adria Stone, his daughter. She joins us tonight. Thanks so much for coming on. So have I misstated that your dad is not allowed somehow, unlike everyone else in this country, to exercise his First Amendment rights and talk about what happened today?
Absolutely. And I can't either. That gag order spreads to the family and his friends. And it's been extremely isolating and has had a chilling effect not being able to share with other people what is going on and what we see.
I don't, on what grounds are you haven't even been accused of a crime, much less tried for one, much less convicted of one. How can a judge, Amy Berman Jackson, take your First Amendment rights away?
I'm not quite sure yet. Haven't figured that out. But I supposedly have been lifted 3 days before.
So today, like Meghan McCain, for example, tweeted, "Roger Stone, rot in hell." And lots of other people on the left have also gloated over your dad's conviction. Is the judge going to imprison any of them?
No, not at all. But he's looking at spending the rest of his life in jail over what I saw in court. I'll have to share with you after February. But it doesn't seem right to take somebody's entire life away over some bickering. I don't see where anybody was physically hurt or he harmed anybody. No. But to take you're just not punishing him. They're just not punishing him. They're punishing our entire family. They're taking away our rock. They're taking away my mother's life partner. I'm concerned about her and her security, and things aren't going to be the same.
So the president pardoned 2 people today, I believe. The president also, of course, signed a law not that long ago that in effect pardoned a lot of crack dealers and also some rapists. They're out of prison. And yet we're hearing that certain people around the president, possibly his son-in-law, maybe not, are telling him, no, you can't pardon Roger Stone. Even though the president has come out and said publicly, I think that this was a travesty. What's your view? Do you think the president will?
Roger has so much support. He really does. He has a lot of support. He's been around in politics for his entire life. And to take him away, it would be a huge loss for everybody, for Republicans all over the world. He thinks 40 steps ahead of most political analysts out there. That's why he gets invited to go to Harvard and to Oxford to go and speak about what he knows, about his skills. And it would be a loss, not only for our family, but for everybody. This has been a horrific experience.
This is wrong. I mean, this is a travesty. The president said it today. And I honestly do think that after watching a series of people, some of whom are not deserving at all, get pardons from this White House, in effect or literally, I think people are going to be watching really carefully to see if your dad is pardoned. I'm going to be.
I can only ask. I can only ask, and I do. And this is. If he can, Donald Trump, if you can hear me, please save our family. He does not deserve this. Nobody deserves this. Yep. And after February, when everything is said and done, I would like a lot of people to look at the money trail and where this all started, because this shouldn't happen to anybody. Yep. Nobody should have to lose their life to what we have just experienced.
Yeah, for supporting the wrong candidate.
And there's a lot more to come out, but obviously can't talk about it.
Yeah. Adria Stone, thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me. I so appreciate it. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you.
Oh,